Why did nobody tell me how hard it is to date as an adult? Like anything past college, good luck, right? It's crazy out here. And I didn't realize how bad it was until my friend Cheryl started talking to this man. So it's a beautiful Saturday morning, right? It's 75 degrees, the sun is out. So me and my three friends, we decided to go on a little hot girl walk, start off the Saturday right. And while we're on this walk, we all learned something new about Cheryl. So we're walking, right? Everybody's updating about what's going on in their life, work stuff, all of this. And then we get to Cheryl. She's like, yeah, work has been really good, like this, and that. And guys, you won't believe it, but like I'm talking to somebody right now. I said, what? Right? We're all confused. She just got out of a relationship probably 6 months ago. So we're all asking, where did you meet him? What does he look like? What does he do? Like all the basics, right? She tells us, she's like, we just started talking, honestly, like a week ago, and we're planning our first date for next week. I'm like, oh, snap, this is new. We're like, okay, let us see a picture. When I tell you, she pulls up this man's Instagram. Okay, you can tell he's like a low-key dude, right? He has like 2-3 photos, and it's like a family picture, right? One of him and his like boys all dressed up for a wedding. Okay, there's another one that's like older in college. And he's fine, right? He's like 6'2", tan, white boy with some brown curls. I'm thinking, okay, you did your big one with this. I'm like, how did you meet him? She's like, well, like I was in Run Club, like I was trying it, and I just met him there. I said, oh, baby, I need to start. I don't like running, but like, let me get into these run clubs if this is who's going. So she's like, yeah, like we have a date Thursday. He planned it. Like, I'm super excited to go. Like, I'll let you guys know how it goes. I'm like, okay, bet, right? Tell me why. Fast forward to Thursday. Okay. He offers to pick her up. She says no, like she's not comfortable with that on the first date, which 100% we're not doing that, right? You never know what's going on out here. So he sends her the address. And you know, I'm waiting, right? I'm waiting at home if she's going to tell me that night, right? Maybe she'll just tell me the next day. Their date is at 7 o'clock. She calls me at 8:15 on the dot. I'm thinking, dang, y'all must have been in and out or something must have happened. So I answer the phone. I'm like, Cheryl, you good? She's like, yeah, I'm good. I just wanted to tell you like how the date went. I said, oh girl, it's 8:15. It wasn't your date at 7? She's like, yeah, it was super quick, but it's because, guess where he brought me? I said, where? Right? He looked like a little bougie man, like, y'all go somewhere nice? She said, girl, he brought me to Applebee's. I said, Applebee's? She's like, yeah, I literally got the hot honey wings, like the boneless ones with ranch. And honestly, it was decent, but like, that's not what I was expecting. Like, I was super dressed up. He was kind of looking more casual. Like, it was low-key awkward. I said, oh, snap. I said, well, I mean, besides that, like, did you like him? She's like, yeah, I mean, he was really cool and nice, but like, I don't know why we went to Applebee's. Like, I don't know, it didn't make me feel very special. Mind you, Cheryl has dated some top dogs, right? She dated a guy who ended up getting drafted into the league. So she knows what it feels like to be taken care of, right? To do all the bougie stuff. So hearing her go to Applebee's, I know she ain't feeling that. I don't even know if she's ever been to Applebee's more than that time, right? She's a bougie person in general. So I'm talking to her. I'm like, well, at least you like him. Like, hopefully he steps it up from there. She's like, yeah, hopefully. Like, he's not broke. So it's not like he's trying to save money. I'm just confused. But like, I don't know. He's cool, but we'll see. I'm like, I bet. They have another date planned, right? She tells me that next Monday. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, maybe you should give him a hint that you like the bougie, nicer, you know what I mean? She's like, no. I want to see what type of guy he is. I'm like, okay, cool. Right, let me know. Once again, Monday comes around. Right? She sends me a picture at like 6:45. Okay, I have no idea what time they hung out at. She sends me a picture of an ice cream cone and red like roof in the back. I'm thinking, there is absolutely no way y'all are at Dairy Queen. I text her, I said, did you guys already eat dinner? Is this where you went after? She said, no, period. This is the dinner. Okay. Okay. She's like, yeah, I don't know if this is for me. I said, wait, girl, he seems like a really nice guy, though. Like, you just got to tell him, right? You just got to give him a little hint. Don't cut him off because of this. She's like, all right, I'll say something once I get back home. So she's sending me screenshots of what she's telling this man, right? She's telling him, like, hey, like, I would love it if we went to, like, a nicer spot. He's like, what do you mean? She texts him back, maybe something a little bit more fancy than, like, Applebee's and Dairy Queen, LOL. I'm thinking, Lord, what is he gonna say to this? This man responds with, got you. I'm thinking, oh, he might, like, is he out? Is he done? Is he done with this? Right? She doesn't respond to that. Okay, then she sends me another screenshot. And this one, really, I was not expecting. The screenshot is, he double texted and he's like, you should invite 2 of your friends to come with, or like maybe like a little double date. She texts back, okay, sounds good. Right? She tells me that I need to go. I need to go and bring somebody, because if we end up going to Olive Garden or Denny's, she doesn't want to be embarrassed. I'm like, okay, cool. So I found a little friend, right? Little guy friend. He's down. And next thing you know, it's Wednesday at 6:30 and we're meeting to go on this date. Now I pull up to Cheryl's house and we all ride together. Okay, I really have no idea where we're going. I'm dressed up. The guy I'm with is dressed up though. And so is Cheryl and the man she's been talking to. So I'm thinking, okay, right? I really hope her man, please don't have us coming into Denny's or something crazy looking this good. And tell me why. We pull up to this place, okay? I ain't never been to it. I hit Cheryl. I'm like, you been here before? She's like, no, never even heard of it. I'm like, okay, that's good, right? Or it could be absolutely terrible. So we park and we're walking up and I see valet. I'm thinking, okay. If there's a valet driver here, that's a good sign. So we go in, right? Her man goes straight up to the hostess and says, 4 for Derek. She's like, yes, right this way. Okay? Reservations. Beautiful. He knows what he's doing. So we go sit down, and as we're walking to our seats, right, I'm looking around. It is beautiful in there. The ambiance, right, it's so fancy. Like the waiters and waitresses are all dressed up. You would think it's just like butlers walking around, right? They got champagne glasses for the free ski, right? They gave that to us right away, right? I'm sipping it. Beautiful, immaculate, right? There's music playing. There's like a live singer. It's not like a band. It's a very like calm. Okay, it's just giving luxurious in there. I'm looking at Cheryl. I'm like, I know this is exactly what you want, right? She's giddy. She's smiley. She's rubbing on his arm, right? Kissing him on the cheek, telling him this is such a nice spot. Oh my gosh, where did you find this? And that's when he spills it. So we're sitting at this table because I'm wondering the same thing. I'm locked in. He's like, honestly, I have a really hard time with finding places, but I was doing some research online and I found this thing called Corner Maps. We're all like, what? He's like, look, pulls out his phone, clicks this app called Corner Maps. He's like, I just typed in like bougie fancy restaurant for date, and it showed me this. I'm like, oh. I was sitting Cheryl, I'm like, girl, we got to use that for a girls' night out. She's like, yes. She's like, honestly, we need to use this every time we go out on a date. He's like, yeah, like I love this thing. It's my first time using it, but like it's working. It clearly is working great. So we're sitting down, we're having a great time. Everybody's in a good mood, but it gets even better because they bring out our food. I ain't never had a real umami taste until I tasted that. Phenomenal, right? Everything was 10-10. And as we're leaving, right, it's me and Cheryl walking up front, the 2 guys behind us a little distance away. Cheryl hits me and she's like, Lala, I'm not gonna lie, like, I think that's my husband. I said, girl, what happened last week? She said, no, forget last week. Like, this night changed everything. I said, girl, well, whatever. If it's gonna be your husband, at least put me in the wedding.